It's a beautiful day here at Makalea Maple Grove Farm, and out there you can see the sheep grazing in the distance, the milk cow way far off, and we're still living off grid. We had a lamb born last night, fortunately didn't make it, and we have been living with candles and our wood cook stove since yesterday morning, and we've learned a lot of lessons. So first of all, this is my wood cook stove, and I love this little cook stove, but it gets kind of small when you're heating water, making breakfast, making cheese, and we've really learned that we have to kind of plan things out a little bit better, and we also have to make things ahead of time and plan when we're going to turn the stove off. So for example, we roasted some squash after breakfast this morning with the leftover heat from the wood cook stove, and I also got a pot of soup for lunch and the hot water for washing dishes. Now we can let the stove go out for a little bit, and then we can refire it for dinner time. And then over here you can see our butter churn. We've been using this very successfully. On a day-to-day basis we make butter. We usually use a food processor, but we've been using the hand butter churn, and this morning we made 2 batches of butter with the hand butter churn. We've been eating lots of eggs and enjoying the summer bounty. Here we have some cheeses that are aging, and we made mozzarella yesterday and we can't put it in the refrigerator, so we're brining it, and it's been out since yesterday, and so far it's doing okay. Those are kind of the little things that we're having to adapt to. Here's our refrigerator, completely off limits right now, so leftovers have been really challenging. I would definitely see, if we did not have a refrigerator or the ability to use a refrigerator, we would have to feed leftovers to the dogs because there'd just be no way to store them. Right out my kitchen window in the distance, right there in the middle of the screen, you can see our spring tank. We're dipping water out of there, and there's an overflow from that tank, which is below ground, and in that overflow is where we're chilling our milk, and it worked pretty good. And today was Saturday, so it's a day we don't do as much work around the farm, and so instead of making cheese, we just went ahead and put the milk in buckets that'll clabber and we'll feed to the animals. So lots of lessons learned. Missing running water the most, that would definitely be an advantage. And we've been learning lots though about cooking in the wood cook stove, and the kitchen becomes the center of all activity.